Don't expect exercise to do what diet needs to do or other choices need to do. See, I've met people who say to me, I don't understand. I'm exercising, but I still can't shift this weight. I've heard other people talk about, who said we need to eat 3 times a day. That's another thing that was introduced to us, that the cavemen, our ancestors, men and women, they ate when they found food. They ate when they got food. They ate when they knew they needed to have energy to get out of the way of danger because they didn't have a lot of food at certain times of the year. They slept and hid in caves in the winter time when they knew animals were more hungry as well and searching for food, and so they wanted to protect themselves. What do? We don't do that anymore. We have cars, we have electricity, we have lights, we have action all the time. Even when our body is saying, come in, rest, we're out, we're active. So we need to make choices to help and support us doing that. If you're eating processed foods, if you're eating high sugar foods, you will convert those to fat and store it. If you're eating proteins, carbs, and other things, veg, at the same time, like high carbs, like say a burger that has a BAP on it, well, your body can't process all of that. So what it's going to do is take some of it, probably the protein, and the rest will be converted to fat and stored. Take the burger, if it's a good burger, and eat it with veg, not chips. The fat that's around the chips, depending on when the chips were made, how the chips were made, etc., can be trans fat. And that can be also damaging to the body, and your body's trying to break it down, and the liver's getting involved in all of that, and so it doesn't have time to do the other jobs it should be doing. So there's so much that we need to be looking at when we're talking about weight that's holding on. Exercise won't do it on its own. Will never do it on its own. If you're eating a lot of processed foods, your insulin levels are all over the place, your adrenals are all over the place, and that's the access that's going on in there. That's the cycle that happens. And so everything's been stored and kept as fat. That's something we do naturally when it comes to wintertime, and it's something we do naturally when we're needing things like vitamin D and estrogen, which again is about wintertime and menopause. See? There's a lot more to this. Come to a kinesiologist, get to see what you need to do for your wellness, get yourself that rounded and grounded program that includes exercise, includes lifestyle habits and changes that need to be made that will be very effective for you. Doesn't mean you have to cut everything out, but it means you have to be clever. You have to box clever in the menopause to still have some treats, but to do it in such a way that you're not harming yourself. And give yourself a break. The body will create more adipose tissue to get more estrogen. The body protects itself. So still exercise, but don't beat yourself up if you've got that little bit of extra weight on. It's okay. It's okay for now. But if you want to make changes and you want to know how to make them effectively, get in touch.